The whip gives faster, concentrated latinum speed. The rewards for mining Monday are crappy, so why spend the money on it? Because it helps you also source other forbidden techs and helps you upgrade your existing forbidden techs a lot faster. There's like a refinery component to it. So other than just boosting the speed of the Fuchsia, it also gives you an additional refinery components. Yeah, it's certainly not something that they exactly advertise. All right, well, we won. How bad did it go? Well, those two ships did really well. The Tribune, not so much. Let's look at our loot difference, though. So our 53 paid out 2.67 million plus a chest, whatever it had in there. Our 56 paid out 4.2 million, so I'm getting $1.5 million more. No edict bonus because I don't have the Defiant with me, but certainly getting a lot of extra. Not so much in the starter's chests, but a lot of extra loot in here. One more should be enough for a double pull. Yeah, that'll be close. I probably won't actually get the double pull. Oh, no worries, Bel Air. See if I can find the chart for you in a second. Let's go look on Discord. Oh, I don't have Discord open. Let's see if we can find the chart. There we go. So, once you have the Ferengi whip and you have all uncommon field techs or forbidden techs unlocked and acquired, it then converts what you're going to get out of the refinery. Because what you normally get out of the refinery, let's do this first. So, what you normally get out of the forbidden tech refinery, with your Ferengi whip, you turn concentrated latinum, and it turns into forbidden tech fragments, and it will give you uncommon, rare, or epic fragments, which you can then use to try and source your other forbidden techs. Once you have all of your uncommons unlocked, it stops giving you the uncommon techs, and it starts giving you an opportunity to get large chunks of protomatter and additional trial bells. And then as you continue to level that up, these numbers are going to get a little bit bigger here in terms of what you're actually getting at these higher tiers. Talking about, 100 and, this is all protomatter. This is what you use for actually upgrading them. We're talking about sourcing like, 2 or 3,000 per upgrade level for some of the rares and uncommons and things, or even, 5 or 10,000 per level for some of the epics. And here's a possibility of getting a bundle that's got 83,000 or a million eventually at some point if you keep upgrading the whip. You'll also get additional trial bells, so you can do additional trials. And you're going to continue to get rare and epic fragments, so you can continue to source some of the other ones that are available from the actual refinery itself. So right now, once you get your Court of Q high enough, I can start converting those rare fragments into the different mining boosts, the Borg nanoplating, the Borg alcove. Once you get your Q building up to level 40, you have the epic fragments. You can start sourcing these additional ones. So it does involve continuing to upgrade the building, but if you're getting extra protomatter, you can also then more easily do these refines to get more building materials, which will then help you upgrade your building faster as well. So they really did tuck everything behind this new Ferengi whip, and having it be the catalyst to spring forward so many other opportunities and really accelerate the growth of the whole forbidden tech mechanic. It's just one of those things that, you have to make that initial dollar investment to move it along. You'd pay at least $5 for that, Olympus? Well, today it can be yours for just the low, low price of $49.99. I believe it is right here, Ferengi Whip, $49.99. And in addition to that, oh, there's a details button. Oh, because it's an upgrade thing, you can also see what the extra abilities are. So you're getting more concentrated latinum on your Dvorfisha. You're going to mine it even faster. Because of the way, we also talked about this last week, because of the way they screwed up the formula, this 48,000% is ridiculous. And you actually get it pretty early. We're talking right here, like level 15, you're already about a 40,000% boost. Because of where they put it in the formula, they put it in the beginning, so now it's picking up all the other multipliers instead of putting it at the end. So you're going to get a huge boost in terms of that. So now instead of mining, like right now I'm mining about 750,000, 800,000 an hour. I'd be mining closer to about 8 million an hour with this at a reasonable tier. And then you also get additional cargo capacity, additional boost to protected cargo and mining rate at the higher tiers. When you get this other stuff unlocked. So if you want to use your Fisha for mining anything else, especially some of those players who have trouble getting, your G4 player and you're trying to reach G5 mining territory and your Fisha is like the only thing you have that can get out there. Well, now you're less of a hindrance because now you've got a boost to your mining rate. So, oh, and then it gives you a bunch of other stuff in here as well. No G5 ore though, so darn it. Dag nabbit. Dave, yours comes out to $80 Canadian with the exchange rates and taxes. Well, yes. Unfortunately, international buyers do pay a higher price point for a lot of things. There's often a significant markup on that stuff. You know, it's the fees they're getting charged for the international conversion rates and stuff, and they're just passing them on to you rather than eating some of those costs themselves, which, quite frankly, they were never going to do. And I understand a lot of businesses can't really afford to do that, especially when it's a 20 or 30% markup in terms of fees. That's a lot. That's a lot for them to eat the cost of.